It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Let the announcement go out. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hi, lucky girl. What's your weather like, lucky girl? Hi, Pammy Sue. Hi, Perry. Hi, Sherry. Boy, I have a long list for today. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about the progress of getting Trump to court. Looks like it's actually going to happen. How's everyone's weather? Are you warming up at all? Is everyone freezing out there? It's really warm here, although we're going to have showers in a couple hours. So they say. All right. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in. I'd love to know how your weather's doing. Got the card of the day. Hi, Miss Becca. Okay, now we have more people coming in. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's staying warm, staying safe. They're talking about spring break here in Florida, and the CPAC, DeSatan just had a meeting with over 100 people and maskless people, of course, and now the CPAC's supposed to be Sunday in Orlando, and then we have spring break. And if you watched my last video, I drove down by the beach, and no one's there. It's just like an alternate universe there. You have to go to Costco here. You have to put on a mask, but to go to the beach, it's all good. You can go drink and be in the restaurants and hi, Lori Kettle. And you just don't wear a mask. I just couldn't believe. I mean, I could, but I thought I would at least see one mask. So now the mayor of Miami is saying, we're going to arrest people if they break the curfew. Hi, Marsha. All right, card of the day. So Florida, it's Florida, right? All right, card of the day with Positive Change Facebook and Instagram every day is the King of Pentacles, and he is the CFO of the tarot. So pay attention to important financial news. You can either embody his qualities and revamp your budget, or listen to some really important financial advisor, someone that you like, someone like Susie Orman, or who definitely embodies his characteristics, his archetype, or any other financial guru that you like. Oh, thanks, lucky girl. Hi, Jay. Hi, how Spirit Works. So there you go. Card of the day, King of Pentacles. Pay attention to important financial announcement, investigations, clues, hints, secrets, tips, financial tips. All right. And you can always join us on Facebook or Instagram for the card of the day. Okay, so we have labeled the video March 4th and Trump. I want to see first how he is going to be seen at the CPAC. In the last video I did it on Sunday, and we were told that our guides and angels told us that there would be a big announcement before he got up to speak at CPAC, and there were a couple, but the big one was the Supreme Court would no longer sit on his taxes and allow the grand jury to get them. So That was huge. He's shaking in his boots. Plus the announcement of that special prosecutor that has a background with white collar crime. And Cohen's been in. So we're going to look to see if there's any more coming before he gets up to speak. How will he do? Will CPAC seem to be somewhat successful? We're also going to take a look at, of course, the governor of Texas, and if there's going to be any more political fallout. Thanks, Ms. Becca. That's so kind of you. So CPAC, Mike Pence, I want to know if Mike Pence in the history books, for him following through with his part of counting the votes, tabulating the votes, and going back out to the Senate floor until 4 a.m., will he go down in history as being a hero of the Republican Party? He may be taking some boos and some hits from that side now, but let's take a look at that. And then Ted Cruz, and Perry said he's facing some charges from the FEC from a book or something. So we're going to take a look at him again. And I also, did you watch this Senate investigative hearing yesterday? It's very clear that a couple of them are lying. I think it's Irving and Stenger, but we're going to look at Steen Sund as well. So we're going to look to see who's telling the truth. All right. Shaking in his lift juice. Yeah. All right. Okay, Lisa, I hope you found I hope you find your keys. Okay, so let's take a look first. How will the convention go? Don Jr.'s all over YouTube, and he's making some really crazy videos. Like, you get a real good glimpse of what's going on upstairs, and if anyone's home, the lights are on and anyone's home. So let's just see. How will the CPAC, the overall rally convention, how will this CPAC rally convention seem to the Republicans? Will it seem like it's a successful event and a speech with Trump, or is it filled with snafus? Republican Party is not doing so very well. All right, let's take a look. Let's have a sip of water first. This is going to be heavily criticized and judged and possibly not balanced. There could be, if you think about it, this would be the time to drop another announcement about investigations that Trump is headed for. Another big announcement before he gets up to speak. This would be the time to drop it because it would make sense. So hopefully McConnell and the rest of the marauders are getting some stuff together to kind of pop out to the media, because McConnell's in it to win it. So this to me looks like, with the Justice card upright and the boisterous bluffer, buffoon, king of cups on its side, he just can't. Some of what he says, they can see the truth. It's like they can see the blindfolds off. So they try to build something up that just isn't there. It will be heavily criticized and judged. And we're still getting this tower card. This is at the root. This is at the ground. This has already happened. So Trump is already, he's reeling. I think they are all very nervous in the Trump camp. They can go on YouTube and try to spin it to win it, but spin away, spinaroo. They're going to try to talk to the people, to appeal to the people who don't want to face the truth, that can't or will not, refuse to. Okay, there'll be some funds raised. Groups. Oops. Okay, so it's somewhat successful. Their moral character will be judged. This is a lot of work. They've had to put a lot of work into this. There's still going to be another information drop about money, taxes. It's a good real estate card if you're learning the tarot, because it's representative of the earth and financial dealings. I feel there's going to be yet another something coming out. So that's good. Sword of Justice. They're afraid it's coming out. They're trying everything they can to block it so people won't hear about it or act like it doesn't happen or doesn't exist. I think the critics will say this is just going to take so much work, they won't be able to pull the Republican Party will not be able to pull it off. It's so much work. So that's not a huge success card. It isn't falling, but I feel like they're just going to say they're in too far. They're going to have to work really hard to get more money. It's okay. They could even take somewhat of a new approach from a different angle. Good Lord. But the moral, they'll also, appeal to churches, church groups, and if you want to stand up for what's right in America, so that's going to be the big deal. It isn't a loss, but this takes this down a notch. It just isn't as productive as they had hoped. There is some money raised here, but I think they're going to see some of it's hogwash. And maybe even another person can't show up. I know they had a rapper cut because of some, I think he said some anti-Semitic things or something, but maybe this is another person that can't go. It could be even that somebody, hi Mari, it could be even that someone, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay. It looks like he's not gonna, it isn't gonna go that great. So let's just see, will there be some other type of financial announcement? We have already gotten 3, but the largest one we saw, I released that video on Sunday, and our guides and angels were really helpful with that big tower card because on Monday we got the news. And I had a lot of people message me, Lori, Supreme Court. Okay, so will we get more? Will there be another announcement in the next 4 days? Right? Well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Will there be another announcement on a major blow to the Trump campaign? Will there be another big announcement on a court case for Trump? That's how we'll word it, Jay. Will there be another announcement in the next 4 days about a Trump case? Court case. Oh, okay. Thanks, Perry. Thank you, Jay. All right, let's take a look. Time like this. Alexandra, yes, please. I love all these announcements. When Johnny and I did that one reading, it looked like there was going to be like 8 to 10 court cases that go boom, 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 you know? Oh my God. If you weren't here, I'd be like, what? If I didn't have witness to this. Apparently, we're not done with the Trump Tower moments. The very first card. Oh my goodness. There you go, Alexandra. Okay. Oh, this involves a woman too. Now, is this a female kid? Oh, well, that could be the Stormy Daniels thing. Well, we already knew that was coming about, but he has 2 defamation suits, one with E. Jean Carroll and one with an actress. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name, that was on the Apprentice show. Oh boy, money. Wow. Money, dark money, payments, plans, payments, committee, how he took the money. More, he's going to be freaking out. He is, you guys, I wonder if he's going to take off. I wonder if this is where he leaves for Dubai, you know? He's a fear. Lisa Foster, what kind of key costs that kind of money? You're going to find it. Oh, this is about, he has to lawyer up. Someone's offering to try to help him. These are his people that he made the deals with. We don't see Pootie here yet. Drama. This is high drama. Sorry. We're not supposed to. Oh boy, I can't help it. I have to laugh because we've been waiting so long, and it's here. You know, it's here. It's happening. This is another court announcement. I wonder if we're going to actually hear it, or if he finds out about it. Wow. So, wow. I read a thing from Marianne Williamson. God love her. It's like when we attack other people, we attack ourselves. We're all one. I'm like, I know, but we are seeking justice, and we're going to get it. All right, there's another court announcement. Now, I don't have the lover's card, so it might not be the sexual one. I'm getting more like this is deals. So there we have it. That's a yes. Okay. So there's also, I guess there's actually been reporting that the Trump Hotel in DC for the rates for March 4th are going up. So there's going to be another march or rally or something? So let's take a look at that, since that's what we titled the Thank you, Cece. God bless you. I need me some justice. We all need justice. We're PTSD, man. Okay. We have, we just have to have things made right. Those poor people in Texas, oh my God. All right, we're going to take a look at them too, because the hammer's coming down there. Carrie Perla, that's a very good idea. Lisa Foster, use kinesiology. Read that comment. That's a great idea, Carrie. Kinesiology, just standing there, you use yourself sort of as the pendulum and asking if you're close and allow yourself to fall forward or backward. So a forward is a yes for her, right? Oh, okay. So they are planning a rally on March 4th. Okay, but if you watch the Senate hearing, Rick Scott, otherwise known as Skeletor, Voldemort, he's worse than DeSatan. He's smarter than DeSatan. Yeah, kinesiology usually, that's pretty reliable. Thank you. That was a great. Suggestion. Okay. Tell us about March 4th. Is there going to be a problem with the Voldemort, Skeletor? Oh, he said in the hearing, all he kept wanting to ask his questions over and over again is, why are the National Guard still there? Who orders it? Why are they still there? They're there every single day. What's the reason? And who ordered? It's like because of the money that it's costing daily. He didn't ask any other questions about hardly anything else. That's all he wanted to know. He's such a creep. Ugh. He's really bad. He's much worse because he's very intelligent for a criminal. Is there going to be a problem on March 4th with the Trumpies? Hi, Laura Carlson. Yes, they believe that Trump will become president, but there's going to be, apparently there are people, the Mitch McConnells or some of the older Republicans they're working very hard at getting some of these things announced and out, because there's still going to be an announcement. I couldn't believe it. The Tower card was so classic. I don't think I'm ever going to forget that. Oh, man. All right, this is all about their beliefs about what is right and what is wrong. And they're going there to stand up for what they believe in. Hierophant. Five of Swords is on its side, so they're not able to do what they did before. So it's weakened on its side. There is a call to gather. There's one particular female heading this up. I hope it's not the public's heiress again. Could be. Could very well be. Some secrets. There's some underground swirling. Some of the Trumpsters in their caves or their dugouts or. Oh boy. That isn't a good card. Three of Swords. I don't like 3, 5, and the High Priestess there. 5 of Pentacles. There's that Knight of Pentacles that we saw associated with the CPAC reading that we just did. A lot of work. This could also be the guards, some of the guards. Gosh, darn it. Last time I did a reading for March, it didn't come up that bad, but something's changed. So this doesn't look, very good. I wonder if this is just their beliefs that are shattered because he doesn't pop out of a cake on the White House lawn or something with Biden's face on or something. Who knows? Who are these people? Maybe this is just their utter disappointment. All right, let's ask this another way. Help me ask this another way, Jay. Okay, so no drones can fly over. Oh, Lynn LeGlair's in the house. Hi, Miss Lynn. Okay, let's ask, will anyone get hurt? No, because that could be their feelings again still. Just my shirt there, sorry. Okay. Will there be physical violence? Is that a good way to ask it? Angela, how you doing? Oh, and Renee's here too. I thought about you the other day, Miss Renee. I hope you're doing okay. Okay. How can we ask this, Jay? Will there be will anyone get physically hurt? Thanks, Deborah. On March 4th. Physical violence. Thank you, Jay. Jay always has that perfect way to phrase it. Will there be physical violence on March 4th? Did Lisa find her key? Oh, good. I knew she would find it. Okay. We all knew she would find it except for Lisa. Okay. Will there be physical violence? Oops. On March 4th. Boy, those cards didn't look so great. Will there be physical violence on March 4th? Eight of Cups. Double cards on its side, so it weakens it. And remember, when we saw what they did, they plant something over here, hoping you'll pay attention to that. And while they do something over here, so that was the pipe bombs. Ooh, did I just say that? I just did it. Those were the pipey things. This is his base. Some of them will be carrying concealed weapons. Some of them, they will. This is things that are tucked in. There's that female in charge of this again. Doggone it. Wow. Okay. There's the Pootie connection. Okay. There will be some protesters or some dissatisfied people, some upset with real attitudes that will cause some problems. But I'm not getting those terrible cards that I got before. So perhaps it's just their they're so disappointed that he doesn't. Oh man, there's bad news coming for Trump. It's bad news, and for the Q people. So there's problems here, but these are not the cards that we got before. Okay, let me just look. I just want to. Okay. Man, that was really bad, you guys. Okay, so we'll take a look at March 4th again over the weekend or Friday. I want to get to Mike Pence. So it doesn't, whatever is happening in and around Trump is another boom and another announcement and Stuart Rhodes. Okay. I want peace. Yes, that is Jay's birthday. He wants peace on his birthday. All right, let's take a look. Is Mike Pence, he won't go to CPAC for good reason. I have a feeling that he's actually out on Sanibel. I just have that feeling. They didn't announce it to us because we usually have the motorcades and everything coming through over the bridge. They just had that feeling that he's just hanging there. His wife really likes it there on Sanibel Island. But, okay. Will Mike Pence go down in history as saving America's democracy and a hero? Excuse me. Will he be known in history years from now? Will he be seen as a hero? I know that, Marcia, but he could have easily gone the other way. We could be in a whole nother situation right now had he not done that. And they did go back out. He was threatened. They did go back out and they stayed there to do their job till 4 a.m. It's a little wobbly with this 7 of Wands. Something interrupts this because possibly a deal with Pootie. I just wanted to ask. Okay. He was under attack, but these deals that he's made will come to light. Secrets announced. I think that he'll get some recognition for doing, continuing doing the job, but I'm not actually getting here. So he won't, but there's some sort of secret coming out with deceptive money practices with the oligarchy people. Okay. I think they will. I think someone will try to honor him with this. Yes, I do think so. But something gets messed up there. He does get some sort of honor for being in a place where, he actually probably, if the FBI and the Secret Service had proper notification, he wouldn't have even been in that building, right? So, speaking of the lies in January 6th, I want to take a look at, where are we on time? Oh, good. I want to take a look. Hopefully, a few of you were able to watch the Senate hearing. A couple of people like Ted Cruz and Ron Johnson, they were just their typical selves. The Rick Scotts, all the barrel of monkeys. And I guess the next one is good. And Josh Hawley, he wasn't as bad, but he was still a bit icky. But Rand Paul, it's like it's hopeless with them. Thank you, Mrs. Stell. Okay, let's see. I want to ask first about Steen Sund, the former Capitol Police Chief. I want to ask, he said he only just read the FBI. He just got the FBI report. Just yesterday it was shown to him. And the others, Paul Irving and Michael Stenger, they said they never received the FBI report. And Steen Sund said he notified Irving and Stenger at 1:09 in the afternoon, and he had approached them on the 4th about getting the National Guard. So we know that Irving and Stenger are lying. We know that. And plus, every time they adjust their seats when they're asked a question, that's a big. I know Pence is no hero. I wanted to ask about Pence. Some in his party, even though they're throwing, tomatoes at him right now, but he's going to get some recognition. Okay. I want to see Steen Sund. And they did ask him, are you sorry you resigned? And he is sorry. Let's just see is he lying? Steen Sund, what is his true moral character? I know you guys are upset about me asking about Pence. I just wanted to see how some in his own party would, if you don't attack me. Okay. All right. He has a secret. He does have some secrets. He's got some secrets. High Priestess on its side. Something about information, announcement. Yeah, he is sort of fumbling around here in some nebulous soup. So there were some things he didn't want to look at. He felt like he had to leave. He was not happy about the yikes. So this really, of course, rocked his world. I think he's going to get caught with something. This is some information comes out that he was privy to. So he may be thinking now, maybe I shouldn't have resigned, but there's still a problem here. So he did some. This isn't a nefarious card, but I mean, anything that leads to the loss of life is really bad. They're going to track where he went and who he talked to. There'll be some enlightenment. He did cover something up here. Okay. All right, let's just see what happens to him real quick. Will he get his job back? Will Steen Sund get his job back, or be exonerated from what happened? Let's just look. Let's see. Hello, New Zealand. I've always wanted to go there. I hear it's beautiful. Decision about his pension or benefits, loss with the Five of Cups, money. He'll get something. Yep, he's going to get something. Yep, piece of paper. Oh, but there's still a problem. He isn't done testifying. He has to go back, and it could very well be subpoenaed, something that has to do with who gave the orders and what he went along with. And remember where this all came from. The coaching came from Cootie to Trump. He's going to get something. He'll get something back. He's not as evil. Okay. Now let's look at Paul Irving, former House Sergeant at Arms. I didn't like him at all. Didn't have a good feeling about him at all. What am I going to ask about him? Paul Irving. Will he be convicted or held responsible? Oh, Ray D might be a troll, you guys. Thank you. Paul Irving, former House Sergeant at Arms. Is he going to get in trouble for lying? It is amazing, isn't it, Rhonda? It is truly amazing. This is going to go, the roots are just going to go out. And it's almost like the committees that the Senate puts together. I know they're trying to do a good job, but it's just, unless we get subpoenas, and it's going to have to really dig deeper than. Everything points back to the coaching. Oh, he did it too. He's trying to stand up for himself. He's a wishy-washy kind of guy with this Two of Pentacles. He was aware of all of, he knew he's going down. He's a face plant, and he can't recall. You can't recall. In that type of position, you can't recall. See, I just keep getting these ties to, oh yeah, he's going to have to lawyer up. He's in big trouble here. He tries to get away with it, but he's definitely deceiving. So we got the Karna card. Thank you, Miss Judy. That's very kind of you. So and the ties to, this coaching and the money trickled down. Yeah, so this is an outcome card. That's, Sneaky Pete or Sneaky Paul, right? Okay. He's in trouble. And he could get sued by the family or the mother, since I had the Empress card on its side, by Officer Sicknick's parents. Remember to drink your water, guys. All right, now we're going to take a look at the other person I believe is really lying, and that is Michael Stenger. Former. These are all formers because they stepped down because they knew what they did, and they were getting in trouble. Former Sergeant at Arms. Michael Stenger. Is he going to get in trouble or be held accountable? Michael Stenger. Is he going to be held accountable? For the January 6th, for information that he hid? Is he getting in trouble for this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was, that's why I didn't go live yesterday. I was writing down all their names and everything because I was so sure that that Irving and Stenger were lying. There we are. I'm out here. Okay. He's not going to be able to. He might face more trouble. Stenger might face more trouble than Irving. Yeah, boy. Oh, boy. Down at the root. He's bad seed. He is a bad seed. All about the money. Took a payoff. It's coming out. Big information coming. And it's going to be about the guard or the police or yes. So there it is. She didn't do the right thing. Yeah, here it is. Here's the announcement. They're going to hold him accountable. So he gets, yes. Yeah, so the answer is yes for him too. Yeah. They played with this together. It's coming. It's coming. It's marching right in there. It's coming to the light. His part will come to the light. Okay. So don't be feared. Christy B, there were some people in the Capitol Police that were, but I just wanted to ask about those three that actually, every time I ask about the Capitol Police, it looks like that there's going to be more in trouble because some of them allowed the rioters to come in. Okay. And I know we're getting more close to finding out which senators were involved or which members were involved that worked at the Capitol for giving the tours. That's going to come out, and there's going to be big problems because I don't think it was just a couple. All right, let's take a look at Texas. Okay, let's start with some of the residents. Now, remember when I got this, I think, Prairie, this is one of your questions. Will they have to pay those horrible, terribly high electric bills? Some of them had auto pay and their accounts were debited of anything they had in there. And so they're really in trouble. Uh-oh, I forgot to move my phone, you guys. Sorry. I forgot. Okay. All right. So Will they be relieved? Will they be relieved or will they have to pay? Are they going to have to pay? Will they be, how am I going to word this? Will the people that were charged exorbitant amounts on their electric bill, will they have to pay them? Or will they be relieved? Now my shirt's all messed up. Electric, gas, whatever. Will they have to pay the utility bills? The exorbitant utility bills. Well, one of them was Gritty Electric, right? Gritty or Ritty or... Right, here's someone in government's going to help, I believe. Ooh, they're sort of in bed with this. I guess because they get their money from government officials of Texas, get their money from these places. This really hurt when they got hit with it. Anybody that had that auto debit, good Lord, they went through enough already. My God. Yeah, I'm glad. I know I got 4 or 5 board members already resigned, but there has to be more. Here's the judgment. Help's on the way. They'll take legal action, and I think they get help with this. This is a helpful card. There'll be lawsuits and judgments, and government will get involved, and I think they'll be relieved. What's on the bottom? It's a fight, though. It's a fight because those companies want that money. That's really bad. This is that one hand that washes the other that gave them. Government officials get their money from some of these companies, and this is going to go to court. This will be whoop. What comes to the floor goes through the door. Comes through the door. Okay. This is the old fortune telling saying. Okay. All right, and then let's just take a look at Abbott. Well, let's not single him out. Let's ask, will any of the elected officials in Texas, the senators high up in the government, are they going to lose their seats? Tried, convicted, and sentenced. I missed something. Yeah, they're in a snafu. They allowed that to happen, but that's what, when you do the Republican way and you defer costs for safety for the general public, someone gets hurt. Oh, there we go. I got it. The card fly. Justice card. It'll hit. All right. Will any of the elected officials in high places, senators, elected government officials like the governor, Abbott, Cruz? I'm going to ask about Cruz too. Yes, you're right, David. They were. All right. They're putting something together. This is good news right here. Hey guys, if you could hit that like button, please hit it to help the channel. Thank you so very much. And we'd like to see you subscribe, especially if you're new here, so we can see you again. Okay, got the chariot on top. Boy. This is such a deeply emotional situation, and so many people got hurt. The Texans will push forward, and I think that there's elected officials that are going to do a very big face plant for their terrible behavior and being the bully and not doing what was right for the other people pictured in this card here. There are subpoenas, fines, subpoenas, invitations. Okay. Yes, so they will. Yeah. Got 2 victory cards up here. So that's a yes. I'm asking if I'm looking for the yes card. Will they be held responsible? So the answer is yes. Okay. They're going to get in trouble. This will take quite some time. We could get an announcement when the sun is high, possibly around, the time of Leo, so July, August. And many of the readings that I've been doing lately, I've really gotten that July and August, especially the time of Leo, will really be forthcoming with a lot of information and revelatory, each one in and of itself. And I think that's going to be a big, well, actually, I have it here too, if you think about it, because this is the Chariot card for the Cancer, and then, which is July, and then here is the Leo card for August. So it's still coming. I feel that we get that momentum, and then by that time, very important information comes forward. All right, I feel very, very happy about this. So this is definitely a big. Thank you, Miss Laura. So this is a big victory card for the people of Texas. They're going to take them down. Thank you, Miss Carrie. That's very kind of you. All right. All right. Okay. How much time do we have? 102. Okay. We'll ask about Ted Cruz. I already got that he's going down, but let's just ask, how are you and I going to feel on March 4th? Since the video is titled that. How will you and I feel on March 4th? Are we going to be shocked? Are we going to be emotional? Are we going to be happy? Thank you, Miss Cece. How are you and I going to feel on March 4th? When that rally or pep rally or peanut butter people. Are we deeply moved? Are we emotional? Are we feeling good? How are you and I going to feel on March 4th? at the end of the day. It's Susie Buckingham's birthday that day too, Jay. You're not the only one with that birthday. Jay will be hitting some Johnny Walker or something. Some fireballs. There's some emotions for the things that were planned with the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The emotions go up and down. They're real hopeful that Trump's going to come out of that cake on the White House lawn. Oh, you're a youngster, Susie. Oh, right, Jay, vodka. Okay, not Johnny Walker. I'm just kidding. I just... And we're okay. It'll strengthen, our moral values and beliefs. Hope for the future. There is some judgment. We'll be okay. We'll do okay here. All right. So I'm really thinking that all those bad cards were for the peanut butter Quakerdoodle people that are just, when he doesn't come flying out of that cake in his diaper. Sorry for that visual. Oh, orthodoxy. All right, Carrie. So that, that chimes well with that Hierophant card. Thank you for that. That's very insightful. Okay. There's a rising up, but we're all right. So, okay. But we still realize that there's a big problem. Okay. Since we got such a big tower card about the issue of Trump, let's just ask about Mitch McConnell. Is he planning on leaving? Well, Jay, on your birthday, then if you don't want to cling to Orthodox, you could say the devil made you do it. Drink the vodka. Is Mitch McConnell planning on leaving? Trump thinks he's going to get Mitch McConnell. Please. Yeah, you have a birthday sister with Susie. David. Is Mitch planning on leaving? What's he doing? Thank you, Miss JJ. Oh, I like your picture with the mask on. Pink mask, that's cool. He gives imagine this. He gives some sort of false statement. He is thinking about it because this is movement. He's thought about it. He's looking at his options. He wants to take out he wants to take some of the chess pieces off the table first. He wants to squish something that Biden has planned. Okay. This doesn't show an exit yet. He's been thinking about it. Doesn't show an exit. But this tumultuous announcement that comes out about the money and everything that's involved with Trump could touch back on him too, and he could have a real big problem here. He could have a very large problem. So I'm going to just ask if he's going to come out of this victorious. When I did the dual reading on that video, Trump versus McConnell came out the winner. But okay, does Mitch McConnell come out? Victorious from all this fallout around Trump. Susie, I thought the Q people think he's in the White House with Biden's face on or something. Hi, Miss Sharon. Mitch McConnell come out of this victorious or not? After it's all said and done. Yeah, we're all trying to do better with our health, right, Jay? I know I am. I've been watching my intake. Ooh, he's gonna have to lawyer up. Something's getting announced soon. Lawyer up, hung up, upside down. Whoopsie doopsie. This is. Thank you, Sissel. He's gonna come out. He comes out all right. But he's in for a fight. This isn't going to be easy, and it's going to take a long time for him to recoup or come out of damages. Okay. Hi, Steve Myers from Ohio. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys. Thank you. All right, let's take a quick look about what do you and I need to know for Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, what do you and I need to know? What's coming up? It's going to be some financial news because we got the King of Pentacles for the Way of Positive Change, Facebook and Instagram, card of the day today. You can always join us there. If you want to have a reading with me, you can go straight to my website. There's a little icon on the video or connect in the About video where you can schedule a reading. Anytime you like, you can pick any day. What do you and I need to know for today and tomorrow? And then as soon as this tower stuff hits, I'll be back here Friday or Saturday. Don't worry. Do not worry. Stay out of your head and get your rest. This means sometimes some interrupted sleep or a little bit of anxiety. So take some of that chocolate-covered valerian root that I know you all have stashed. Or some kava, or some St. John's wood, or some skullcap. Kava is good. That yogi bedtime tea has valerian root and skullcap in it. It's very good. So don't be feared. Get your proper rest. Take some, or smoke some fun things. Looks like some of the information we get is a little disturbing, so we could be a little off kilter. Yeah. We're always getting this. We're always getting that we're off balance. Bring it back into balance. Claim your balance. Okay. Yes, we want to see these things happen. That may cause us to be like, well, when is it? But it will. It will come. We're getting there. Balance again. Balance. Don't take things personal. When some of the crazy people speak out, hope and divine inspiration with this star card. You are the star of your show, so take care of yourself. This is also feeling good about our body image. That's really great to know. So we're working on it. We're getting there. We're starting plans. That's really good. We're coming out of the tumultuous emotional waters here in the Six of Swords, and someone can help us. So don't try to do this all by yourself. So this is a team. This is a team effort. There we go. New start. This is also my card for hydrations. This is my kidney, bladder. So you guys, it comes back to that. You guys still aren't drinking enough electrolytes and water. Remember, it isn't just water. It's the balance of your electrolytes as well. All right. So hydrate, claim your balance, get better rest. Don't make excuses. Don't take things too personally. Stay out of your head. Don't overthink things. Just get moving. Work with someone else. Hope and divine optimism, good body image, and hydrate. And we're working and we're moving forward. Where we've been under the gun before, under a lot of pressure from their rule, from the past, from the devil. The Satans of this world, and we're going to do better. So it's a new start. It's a new day, right? We've got this. All right, you guys, no excuses. No excuses. You can do it. I'm doing it. All right. Take care. Much love to you. Like and subscribe, please. And take care. Get your rest. Take care of yourself. For goodness sakes, we're almost there. Thanks, moderators. Thanks for everyone that donated, and thank you for subscribing. Take care. See you in a little bit.